Welcome back. Let's see what the story comes
Oh,
up now.
hey! I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Ooh. So I need to attack all the three to get into my main event position.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea? That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordan Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this. She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Enziguri finds its mark.
That's interesting.
Boom!
Keeping her on the...
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Maybe that helped her.
Caught the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
We don't have something different here, besides the car.
Letting the WWE Universe know exactly what she thinks about them. Oh, right to the side of the face. I'll tell you now, I've fought in the parking lots before. It's not a good place to be.
Oh, right into a counter. Claymore! Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most
The move she never expected.
maneuvers in sports entertainment. UFO.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Kick lands.
Able to parry that one. Oh, what a right hand! She cannot be seeing straight right now. She's taken a ton of blows to the head here.
Medical is definitely going to want to take a look at her after this match.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ooh, where did I throw?
Graciously allowing the crowd a moment to appreciate her talent and bask in her sheer aura.
And no one there. Look out. Cross body. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm. Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, a reversal after reversal. Where are you running, Rhea?
She's
Come on.
ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance.
Come on. Let's
She's
come
got
up
the
and
high
fight.
ground on top of the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Kick gets caught.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Measured knee drop.
Ooh.
Oh my God. No. Meteoric impact on that splash.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they
Yeah,
were
it's still on the
blessed.
top. Ooh.
Face buster.
That's a
Nothing
face
but cold,
buster.
hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
Ripley just got out of there.
Oh, what a right hand.
Unsafe use of a safety car. Boom! Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw mud shows now. Some well-timed defense on her part.
The arms
Ooh.
trapped.
Back-to-back kicks.
Burying knees into the body.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Fighting in the parking lot, concrete and catastrophe everywhere.
Spin kick. I don't see them getting up after that.
Well, yeah, she didn't get up after that, for sure. So let's see now who's next.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No, I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes, if there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
Ooh, now it's Bianca Belair. After getting done with Rhea, it's Bianca now.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
And she might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything.
Hard-hitting kick.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, man, what a power bomb. This parking lot has become a war zone for Bianca Belair thanks to the so-called Archetype.
Reversal after reversal.
Stunner! Stunner!
Dumped out of the cart. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, what a move.
Scoop slam. Well-framed standing moonsault. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a
This time, no.
block. Roles were locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Oh, God.
And Bianca turning around.
Face first. What a good buster.
Didn't expect it to happen like that, but yeah.
Big drop of the leg.
Ooh, that's a leg drop.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Grab with that kendo stick. Boom! Avoided any damage there.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now.
That's also done. Now let's see who's next. Charlotte Flair. How can I forget? Ooh, both women were also injured list, more to come. Enough. To poison Zwe, I've told to stand down. You're suspended. You're one step away from forcing my hand. This ends now. What are you gonna do? Ground me? Double suspend me while you're thinking? Your time is running out of competitors. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, now what she has to say.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
That was a nice one.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
Ooh.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordan Grace doesn't go here.
This was something unexpected. So let's continue story. Rhea out, Bianca out. Path is cleared. My client looks forward defending her title against Charlotte Flair. The Queen becomes the next crown to fall. If the guillotine doesn't get her first. Ooh, this is gonna be a little suspicious.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece. Oh, what a stunner.
Uh-oh, bam! She
What
took
was
that
it?
attack around.
Oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And both athletes showing they have each other's
Ooh, a
number.
reversal.
A handstand into a double knee
That's a
drop.
move.
Stops the kick.
Suplex.
That was something
There she
expected.
goes, scaling the ladder. She's perched up there, but what she's going to do now?
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
I don't know if Charlotte is gonna come up or no. Oh, she's gonna take the escalator.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Come on, come on.
Claymore! These two are walking the tightrope just to get their hands on each other.
Ooh.
Force! And that railing just came flying off the hinges. There's some real shoddy crafts. Not from up down into the searchlight. What is happening here?
This is a new level of carnage. This can't be allowed to go any further.
Come on.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
She was not expecting that, but yeah, she got what she deserved.
What she got in store for Flair?
Oh, the headbutt.
Flair retaliating.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement.
Ooh, what a
right
move.
there. Whoa.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And she denies Charlotte. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? They're really taking this fight everywhere now.
Oh, yeah, man. And there's a lot of danger looming here, man.
Ooh, reversal after reversal.
And she's returning fire.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Oh! I hope this thing steers clear from this loading dock soon.
Yeah, the stunner on the jaw.
Oh! Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Reversal after reversal. This match is taking a lot of interest.
Charlotte able to defend against that.
Ooh, a reversal.
With a reversal. And Flair gets that turned back up.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Reversal after reversal.
DDT.
Top rope.
Wow, 450.
Maybe it's done now.
Superhuman power.
And now it looks like
It's over. All the 3 ones who they was thinking would last.
this woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordan Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordan Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt 6 after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Ooh.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordan Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
Ooh.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordan Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordan, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
What
this.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of my...
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordan, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordan Grace has made the call herself. We have a
She's anything
WrestleMania
myself.
main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting
I'm
a year
coming for you.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her
Be ready.
comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Maybe Paul Heyman will be happy now. Immediately, the suspension request has been resigned under the directive management of. Oh God. This is gonna be fun. Let's see what she has to say.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year?
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake. Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map.
Ooh.
You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go and tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts? While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me.
Ooh,
I don't care
be...
what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Ooh, last woman standing, extreme rules, no Heyman at ringside. Last woman standing is something what I want.
Last woman standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
That's what she feels, but let's see. Oh my goodness, we have Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, and Punk. Tell me, Punk.
Funny thing about comebacks.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half.
No, just saying it was a long road to get here.
Jealous?
Oh,
You're going
God.
up against Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is.
This is
Trust
all
me.
the same.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then.
No. Anyway,
Okay. So, Nick Aldis, what do you have to say?
Here to wish me luck, Alden.
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Ooh, that was again a rude one. But that's how I have decided to play this character. Adam Pearce.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Moreno's. And any You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way. But I had to make choices. I had to
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last woman standing? One of you is walking out.
Just like
Sure.
every...
I never said who I...
So let's just head to the match. Without wasting time. You wanted violence, you got it. This is gonna be an interesting match. Ooh, I love the way this is made. I know this is not the real WrestleMania. I'm just gonna skip everything. And I just want to head out for the match.
This
It's
is
a
what it's
last
all about
moment
for these
match.
women. Jordan Grace has been a champion built on discipline, power, pride. But tonight, she's facing something unpredictable.
And that's what worries me, Cole. You can train for skill, you can train for strength, but how do you train for the chaos of the last woman standing match?
You don't. You survive it. And no one is better at surviving than Jordan Grace. But she'll have her hands full with this version of the archetype. This isn't the woman Jordan defeated last year, not by a long shot.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees
Ooh,
up.
reversal.
Dueling reversals.
Textbook slam.
She's able to steer clear of it.
It looks like Becky Lynch hasn't forgotten about what happened with that shovel.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
This is gonna be fun.
But where is she?
Becky is in the ring.
She's involving herself here. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
That is lending a helping hand, but come on. This is not the way to go about things.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
Clothesline.
Ooh, that was a move.
Making her way out of the ring here.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel.
Superman punch. The champion hammered away at.
Oh, big time Superman punch.
Phenomenal forearm.
Taking this to the floor. Rising back to their feet, forcing the officials' count to stop. We still have more match to go.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Taking this fight back into the ring.
She's defiantly getting back to her feet.
This one isn't over yet.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned for this table.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, we're going up in the high rip district. Here we go.
Ooh, a reversal.
Oh, what a right hand! Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
She's setting up the table for something big here.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
There are simply no bounds to the kind of damage you'll face over the course of a last man standing match.
Ooh, a reversal.
Down with a powerbomb.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Superman punch! And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She is desperately trying to find some relief here. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
She's still in this thing.
Oh, maybe this works now. There was a table, I couldn't do it. Oh, she reversed it.
Superplex.
Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one.
She's placing that table.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Press being applied to Grace.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
And I'm
sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there.
Ooh, listen.
The attack. Jordan managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Jordan needed in this match could have been that right there.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way. Big storm. Through that table.
She wanted it to hurt, and the table made sure of that.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
And she's got things going her
One.
way now.
Sleeper slam. Looks like things are heading our way.
Get in front of me, dog.
That's done. Have a chance.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count. The match goes on.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man? Caught up with a savage clothesline.
Ooh.
Get in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
This whole leg.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
This is what the champ looks like. Ooh, a reversal.
That can make an opening for her.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan. We might see a new champion crowned.
That's the end.
And out of the ring she goes.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't
I
know
did it.
how she got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the
Oh
ring.
my goodness.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Come on, Paul Heyman. I'll give you what you deserve.
After everything the archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman? She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
That's what it turns out to be. So another chapter comes to an end. I became the wise choice. So yeah, I became the bad one. That's a comeback. Let's see, what do I have to say now?
You and me, the archetype and the wise man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now, you're gonna do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain champion for as long as I want.
Ooh.
I can do that, my archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes. to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
You're going to walk away from this one still champion. And that's not a prediction. That's a
Okay.
spoiler.
Oh, my friend, our truth. What do you have to
Hey.
say?
I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yeah, we teamed up. Have you been living under a rock?
In Saudi Arabia? No, but you should know. Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games, and those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
I imagine there's a point pinballing around in that skull looking for a way out.
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole
Yes.
game again. I mean, you could see what going to NXT would have been like. Maybe you'd even solve the mystery of what those letters stand for. There's tons of new things you could do.
Yeah, I
And
know.
all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
Perfect. I'll...
I don't know how you did that, but I guess I'll give it a try.
Nice. Good luck. Choose right. Don't let the time bugs bite.
Seriously, this guy actually gives you goosebumps. So it's again another part. Here you go. Here you see me. So thank you so much, guys, for following us till here. I really like that you guys are supporting me. Stay tuned for another best part of me to see how it works out. So stay tuned. Do like, share, subscribe. Your host and your host, Lost Gamer 2287, signing off.